Welcome to Magix Music Maker. Some information before we start. You can download the additional sounds and loops from the online media marketplace, Katoo. Simply click on the Katoo button and follow the instructions. Magix Music Maker provides you with a generously equipped, complete package for producing your own music on a PC. This introductory video will help you get a quick start with the program. For additional information, please read the complete PDF manual, which you can access in the Program Help menu. Are you ready to make your first hit? Then let's get started. The Music Maker user interface consists of the following main components: the Arranger field for combining sounds and instruments into a song, the Media pool for accessing all kinds of sounds and instruments, the Transport controller for playing back the song and pausing, etc. In the Sound pool, you can select sounds and loops in various styles. Clicking on the instruments displays the various loops that are available. The pitch of these loops can also be adjusted. The sounds and loops can be dragged and dropped into the Arranger. Consecutive sound loops are always played in sequence, and sound loops located above or below one another are played at the same time. Let's start with the drums and drag the necessary sound loops into position. You can also start playback with the space bar. Now, let's find a good bass sound. And some guitar. Step by step, a new arrangement is created. Additionally, sounds in the sound pool are provided in various pitches. The sound loops in the Arranger are called objects and can be edited. You can adjust the length and volume of each object, as well as fade them in and out. It is also possible to move objects around. You can also zoom in and out to make precise changes. Plus, you can add sound effects to the objects. A list of effects and additional editing options can be viewed by right-clicking on an object. Once you have combined your loops and sounds, you can use other features to edit your song in more detail. You can find an overview of all the virtual instruments and synthesizers in the Instrument tab of the Media Pool. To quickly select and start an instrument, you can simply click on the plus sign in the track header. This opens a list of instruments with the various presets that are available for each one. If you have a keyboard connected to your PC, you can now play the selected instrument. Even without a keyboard, you can play back the sounds using the computer keys or enter notes with a drawing tool. With Music Maker, you can also make your own recordings with a microphone, guitar, or keyboard. Simply connect the mic or instrument to the computer, activate a track, and press the record button. Record your own lyrics and guitar riffs. There's no limit to the creative possibilities. Magix Music Maker has a large selection of sound effects. When using effects, you should pay close attention to whether they are applied to objects or complete tracks. Object effects will only be applied to individual objects and are also transferred when the object is copied. On the other hand, track effects have an influence on the whole track. Useful effect settings for track effects can be found clearly arranged in the track head under the FX tab. If you want to adjust track effects individually, you can do this using the mixing board. The quickest way to open the mixing board is to press the M key. In addition to the standard volume and pan knobs, you'll also find an effects rack and 2 plug-in slots. Effects which affect the entire arrangement or all audible tracks can also be accessed in the mixer. With Magix Music Maker, you can export your own songs in different formats such as MP3, WAV, etc. You can burn your songs to CD or transfer them to your MP3 player or smartphone. You can also easily share your songs with friends on Facebook, YouTube, or SoundCloud thanks to the integrated upload feature. To finish off, let's have a quick look at the additional features in the premium version of Magix Music Maker. Only some of the functions can be shown in detail due to the large range of extras. Revolta 2 gives you a 12-voice virtual analog synthesizer for creating powerful melodies and pumping bass sounds. With the help of the modulation matrix and the effects section, you can create incredibly unique sounds. You can use the vocal strip to edit and optimize your speech and vocal recordings. The de-esser and compressor give you lots of options. You can reduce noise levels, get rid of heavy S sounds, or make your vocals more powerful.
But I have to make you see prismatic colors while you all fade to gray.
The premium version is completely equipped for 5.1 surround sound mixing. Simply activate the 5.1 surround button in the mixing board. You can assign a position in surround space to each individual track. Not only can you use the surround panning statically, but you can also move individual audio objects in surround space. To do this, activate Automation and select the option Draw. Start playback and move the position indicator. The room changes are recorded and automatically played back. The Mastering Suite helps you to create a powerful and transparent sound and puts the final polish on your songs. The Mastering Suite can be accessed through the mixer. The Mastering Suite consists of a parametric equalizer for improving transparency, a stereo enhancer to optimize the stereo image, and a multi-max, multi-band maximizer and compressor for a loud and powerful sound. The limiter prevents unwanted clipping and digital distortion. That's the end of our short introduction to Magix Music Maker. There are a lot more features to discover. Detailed explanations for all of the features can be found in the online help. Open it by pressing F1. Have fun creating your hit songs. Your Magix team.